Sorry for the massive delay. Dog's gone. I am thrilled. He is a two-person job when he gets riled up, and it's great. But hi Armor. Hi Steven. How are you two? Have you had good days? I hope everything has been good for you. Oh, the artist messaged me. Hold on. There's something, an update. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, that's amazing. I'm glad. I am excited. Can I? Maybe. Hold on. Is it possible? It might be possible. Hold on. Wait. Wait. I don't know if this would be possible or not, but I can see. No, I wanted. There we go. Can I get rid of that? I can. Because I got the sketches for the tier 2 emotes today, and they look amazing. And I know not everyone has Twitter, so I want to see if I can show it off. Is there maybe? My model just is freaking out. Hold on. Okay, it's back to normal. Demon, which one would you prefer? Are, would you prefer Nissan or Nissan? Is there display? I might be able to display. Ah, I got it. Let me hit that screen. These are my new emotes. They are so cute. Hold on. Okay, now you can see me. But like, look at them. They're so cute. They're so cute. Like these are so cute. Like these are the tier 2 emotes, and like they're so freaking cute, right? Steven. Oh, are you? Do you prefer Nissan or Nissan? So I don't know your pronouns. Yeah, but right? Aren't they like super cute? A few of them, Nenji was given like super. It's kind of vague because I couldn't find like appropriate pictures. But I need I. They look amazing. And I love them so much. And I'm showing them off because I am so excited. Okay. Yes, I do want to delete. I am done with that. I just want to show off the emotes because I love them so much. They're amazing. I'm getting it. I'm working on it. Okay. Oh yeah, because that is a new a new thing, a new redeem that I added because Roga mentioned it and it sounded adorable. Alright. Divanisa. I might add something more to it, but right now it's just calling you my big brother. Chat doesn't have a chat, so I don't know what you want me to do. I am working on some free emotes because I can't use all of the emotes that I get in the bundle as is. So I'll have, I believe, like 4 emotes left over after this. So I'm going to have some free emotes for the chat as well, which is exciting. I didn't want to do just 2. I want at least 4, but I wasn't sure what to do. And then that's on you. That is 100% on you. Because like that is 100% on chat then. Because if that's a secret thing, I don't know what you're doing in there, so I can't decide what's best and what's not. I'm also like completely lost because I because I have my lights on because I think I remember the chapter that we are going into in Danganronpa, and I want my lights on. If I'm remembering the chapter correctly, I don't want to deal with it. And then I am doing something real quick because oh my god, I have been forgetting to do this all week. If I could remember how to spell. Saturday. Okay. Was it? I'm glad it was. It's new, and I thought I thought it sounded like I thought it could be adorable, and so hearing that you thought it was, I am happy. I am very happy that you found it adorable. Okay. My excitement is a little bit over. I will go ahead and get the game started. My excitement has I am so excited because my emotes are coming together. I should be getting an update maybe uh for uh for the uh text to speech little mascot that I plan on getting done as well. I should be getting an update hopefully soon. If not, I know that it's getting done. So I am excited for that as well. I am trying to figure out how the throwing system works. I looked into it. It's going to take me a few more a little longer because what did I do with my controller? There it is. It was going to take me a few minutes, a minute because I am really bad with technology as is. So that's something that I need to figure out and work out. And I'm figuring it out. Maybe. I don't think I'm going to have any actual sponsorships. But oh, if I got sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends, I don't know if I would either cry or just be confused. Because I've played the game and not for very long because my ADHD got to me, and which this is why I don't have phone games. I don't have phone games because I cannot, for the life of me, stay. Oh, I'm gonna go over to the game. I cannot, for the life of me, stay interested into like engaged in phone games because like I have a hard time staying engaged with games on the PC. So I have a hell of a time trying to stay engaged with games that have actual like distractions in like the real world because I'm like on my phone. So like I've only played it a little bit, but it seemed like it's like a gotcha game, right? I don't know. And I've seen their ads everywhere, and I'm actually a little tired of it. If I get sponsored, great, but I don't know. I highly doubt I will, because I don't play phone games all that often. Alright, into the game we go. In the meantime, the day after Sakura's class trial, that morning in the dining hall. Why do you seem louder than I remember? Oh yeah, I think it's louder than me. Hold on, I gotta change the volume. Okay, I think we're good. I wouldn't say boring, but I think Genshin is probably the one gacha game that I haven't like completely wrote off. Maybe because I don't want to get addicted and what the fuck? I heard like chittering. I am confused, but alright. Any plans to reschedule Final Fantasy 14? Oh, why would I reschedule? Oh, no. Because I have the community day this week. So, and, what I missed was, the story with Baldin. So I'd have to get with him for that. Okay, now I'm getting paranoid. What is that chittering? I don't know if you guys can hear it because it's kind of soft, but there's like... It stops whenever I go to look for it. I don't know what it is, but alright. I saw, yeah. I was going in and out of his stream because of my migraine. And I saw that he was doing Pugilist, which means he was going to get to Monk eventually, and I just... What was his thoughts? Because I don't think I was there for his thoughts. What did he think of him? Has he got Monk to 50, or did he just move on to Gladiator? I think so. I think Genshin... I think Raid is one of the ones that just has, like... You have the straight storyline, and then just a bunch of pools for, like, heroes and stuff, I think, if I'm remembering it correctly. Hey, Taffy! How are you feeling? Are you doing good? Oh, thank you for the like. That's good. Yeah, but Eric is not. I am I am slightly more of a fan because he had reasons, and like he had good reasons for why he wasn't thank you for the head pats for what he was doing. But he's still not one of my favorite people. So I'm glad I do not. He shares in that dislike. So let's begin the usual post-trial investigation. Hey, you didn't make any small talk or anything. We never just get straight to the point like that. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk. Jeez, how high is that horse of yours?
Well,
He just acts like that to hide his own insecurities. That's what I like to think anyway. Regardless, if you want to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. They creep around the school like a mouse, but the mastermind's pride is as bloated as a cow's udder. That is not something I remember him saying. Alright.
In the name of my family.
And no matter what it takes, I will rid this world of them.
Huh?
Hey, Toko, you've been pretty quiet. No. Why isn't she saying anything? Man, you're so boring now. You just sit there like a mushroom. I'm gonna start calling you Miss Mushroom. Don't start calling her that. That's rude. Oh, I don't think she likes it either. But why isn't she saying
What's
anything?
your deal?
She didn't snap back at you. Her talking makes things difficult. So I told her not to open her mouth without permission.
Huh?
What? But if she can't open her mouth, she can't eat. Or drink water. I don't care. Honey.
How about that?
And you're okay with that, Toko? Apparently, she's not opening her mouth. Jeez, how low is that rock you're hiding under? I believe this is the small talk Byakuya warned us against.
Come on.
Right? He's not provoking the serial killer. When Jill comes out, she won't know that it happened. Unless she's told. Because I think we learned in the last case that Toko and Jill don't share memories. And right now she's Toko. So, not a lot of killing will be going on, since Toko is terrified of blood. And yet, I let myself get involved. But it is now finished. I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again.
Let's go.
We're going to begin our search. Stop running your mouths and start moving your legs. Rude. Pressured by an obviously irritated Byakuya, we all started our exploration. Alright. If we are going in order, I think the 5th floor? I can try. You can't stop me from trying. Okay, so let's go to the 4th floor. There. Let's go. So here I am on the 5th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. The 5th floor has been opened up to us, and it's totally different from all the floors we've seen up till now. For some reason, it feels unpleasant. There is bamboo. Why is there bamboo? I have questions. I'm not going to ask. It's fine. It's Monokuma. I shouldn't be too shocked. I do have questions about the wallpaper, but hey. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Huh? Just you want to talk to me about something? Toko, what's wrong? There's a blackboard! Use the chalk! Is she trying to say something? I think she's almost... Just a little more and I might get it. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you're trying to tell me. She just let her shoulders drop. She looks so sad. I guess she gave up. There's little... Yeah, okay. This floor feels different compared to the others. I'm not sure what it is. Is there some reason for that? I hope it's not anything too creepy. This is the first one with more than just two classrooms. I think I prefer sticking to the 2 classroom rule. The third one is a mess. And why isn't this blood pink? What the hell is this? The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled, it was sour, pungent, and possibly rank.
I see.
It smells awful, doesn't it? It must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses. Are you saying it's the smell of death? Their flesh and fat and blood. There was no surprise in his voice, no shock. But he was right. I had experienced the smell more than once before. It was a smell of death and despair. But the smell here is strong and dense. It's the smell of a battlefield. Monokuma must have... Oh.
Hey, come on now.
He's not a fan of that. What? My fault again? Stop trying to blame everything on me. If you hadn't done what you did, this never would have happened.
Unbelievable.
Wow. No. It's quite the opposite. The opposite?
Now then.
Yup. Let me give you an itty bitty, eeky squeaky little hit. What are those words? As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it. Ooh, what?
Yes, indeed.
How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from NPCs and those mean old RPGs. Well, thank you for the hint taps. Hi, David. Monoana. I don't like it. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Hello, David. Hello, person. How are you?
Uh-oh.
But it's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk. Of course, even in the outside world, people die bloody, gruesome deaths every day.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
It's not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier. What's he talking about? He just left it the way he found it? What's the meaning of all this? Yeah, some RPGs give good hints. Ooh, wrong button. Nope, wrong button. I didn't want that. There are white chalk outlines drawn all over the floor. How many bodies were there? I've seen this kind of thing on detective shows and stuff like that. You always see it at the scene of a murder. I wish I could say I don't believe it. Blood! There's blood all over the place. I want to shut my eyes forever against such a ghastly sight. It appears all the bloodstains are dry, and their color has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume these stains are considerably old. I guess that explains why they're not pink. Is this all really blood? Of course. I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? He seems like he's enjoying himself. No way can I keep up with someone like that. Okay, the camera, outline. I know I can talk to Byakuya. Okay. Byakuya's the only other thing interesting. Byakuya? About what Monokuma just told us. It's kind of not even here. He must be lost in thought. Is he really thinking that hard? Or is he just flat out ignoring me? Honestly, could be either or. The one thing is it won't let me, it doesn't want me clicking on it. I think that's for the camera. Is the eye for an eye? Like, what the fuck happened? What made them think that it was needed for eye for an eye? Bio. Rah. Oh, another locked door. It's locked. We came all this way just to be denied here. The sign on the hall says Biolab. A biolab that we're forbidden from seeing into. It kind of sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. I want to know why it says RAW on it. I don't know if it's an acronym or something. I came from that way. There's that way, but there's a door here. Ooh, archery range. It's so pretty. Where'd the trees come from? There's a bunch of wooden lockers in here. The wooden lockers and keys remind me of super old school public bathhouses. I don't think they're wrestling in the biolab. But good thoughts. Good thoughts. It's a straw post used for sword practice. Did they use it for training here too? What do you mean I can't get in? Get into what? Even though this room is totally enclosed, there's a cherry tree planted here. And there's more than just one Note Mikoto. And it's in full bloom.
Hey.
It's quite elegant. This is what you consider elegant?
Indeed.
I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese style scenery is refreshing. But considering our situation, isn't it kind of out of place? Well, we would have heard something of that level being from behind the door, though. The target seems pretty far away. I gotta say, pretty proud of my eyesight. A suit of armor on display is extremely Japanese. I'm finding all the coins. Oh, those are the trees.
Hey. Indeed.
There. Oh. Music's gone. Kyoko's not saying anything. What Kyoko told me yesterday, what the heck did it mean?
Mukuro Ikusaba,
Oh, right. We learned about her.
the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Kyoko? I'm not going to say anything. Huh? I can't say anything. Kyoko narrowed her eyes. Her gaze darted up to the surveillance camera.
Hey.
You understand why, right? She was trying to tell me that whatever it was important. The mastermind couldn't find out. But how did Kyoko get her hands on information that could be that important?
So then,
We're finished here. She made it very clear that our conversation had come to an end. And just like usual, I didn't understand anything any better than before. Okay, out of there. Ooh, door. I don't like that it's wide open. I'm a little concerned. Oh. Hey, we have a greenhouse. With a fake sky. Alright. Let's have the hero first before I start exploring. At first I thought I saw blue skies, but turns out they just painted the walls and the walls and the ceiling.
You know?
Oh, but the plants are all real. It's been a while since I've smelled vegetation. It helps me relax.
What the heck?
That's not what you're thinking, is it? Huh? Why? Is that bad? Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? I mean, some plants, yeah. And those Venus flytraps in the background do look like they could eat me alive. So I am a little worried. It's there, just beneath the surface. beneath their calm exterior, they're always watching and waiting. And when they decide they can't leave us in charge of Earth anymore,
The end is nigh!
they'll put their plan for global human extinction into action. I've heard fear of robots. I've heard fear of AIs. I've heard fear of vending machines and technology. I have not heard of plants planning global extinction. You do you, hero. That's fine. I can deal with potatoes. I dream of the french fries. Or chips. I know how to make chips, too. I can make my own homemade salt and vinegar chips if I wasn't so scared of the oven and oil. Oh. I met some nice Lalafels. But yeah, most of the ones we met are a little scary.
Well?
I'm serious. Makoto's just like, alrighty, bud. If you say so. There's some kind of control panel set near the wall. Does it control the air conditioning or something? It's for the sprinklers. Sprinklers? Yeah. It controls the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission. Of course, the setting panel is locked, so you can't change it if you wanted to. So that means the sprinklers go off at 7:30 a.m. every morning? Yep, you got it. It's super user friendly, which sucks. So if you get here too early, you'll get drenched. So watch yourself. You're not a little kid, right? You're too old to be running through the sprinklers anyway. Fuck you. I'd run through the sprinklers. I'd do it just to spite you.
Disgusting.
Or do you have some kind of water fetish? How would that work? How would a water fetish work? Is that even a thing? Hold on. Where's my phone? There's my phone. Because I don't think that would be a thing. If I could spell, that would be great. I'm not looking for pictures. I'm looking to see if it's an actual thing. Oh my god, it is a thing. It is a thing. Not for the water itself, but people in water. Huh. I didn't think that would be a thing. It is a thing. A little more disappointed in humanity, but it's fine. To each their own. I'm gonna tell everyone. Is this a chicken coop? That's true. Everything is a thing. I shouldn't have doubted that. I had too much faith in humanity. That's my fault. What's a chicken coop doing here? 1, 2... There are 5 chickens! This place even has chickens, huh? They're just regular chickens, right? They don't eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs or something crazy like that. It seems safe. They even had a little pot. Oh, that was adorable. It's a chicken. It's really alive, right? There's no mistake. Oh, there are 5 chickens. Yes, I want to step away from the chicken coop. Oh, you like chickens too, Makoto? Yeah, I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? And there's exactly 5 of them here. Exactly? 5. You know, the number that comes after 4 and 4, 6. At least in terms of natural numbers. Anyway, whenever the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. It contains the mysteries of the 5 mysteries of the 5 cosmos.
I'm at least 30% right.
It's a number of power. A refreshing number on par with a hand-squeezed, all-natural lemonade. What does lemonade have to do with anything? He never lets me get in a word edgewise. He never lets me get a word in edgewise. Okay. Toward the big plant. I would never ask my moms to cook for me. I have to learn how to do it on my own. Eventually. Maybe. I'm working on it. Okay? I don't think dragons exist in this world. In this world. So I think we're good on the dragon chickens. Ah! What is this? This thing is super weird. Super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to get this big. Is this thing real?
Watch out!
Why are you telling me to watch out? What? That's a Monokuma flower. I gave it the name myself. Try and touch it, and you're in for some real excitement. Your heart's all like, whoa! And the plants are like, snap! And your flesh is all like, well, I'm dead. In other words, it's a monstrosity. I had too much fun with that. It's pretty freaking amazing if I do say so myself. As soon as Hope's Peak added improvement after improvement, they created this miracle creature. The ultimate botanist. Although, they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy.
Actually,
By the way, despite how it looks, that flower is super practical. It can eat plant, paper, plastic, even people. So it's totally good for the environment.
well done.
Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. Now that I know anything about that myself. I did not say I have a problem with your cooking, but if I have other people cook for me, I'm never going to learn how to do it on my own. So I can't have you cooking for me. Wait, those are real too? Oh, God damn it. Hold on. Dragon chickens. Dragon chickens. Oh my God, they are a thing. Why? These look like normal chickens. Yeah, I figured that they were. I knew I saw the Venus flytraps, and if I'm remembering correctly, the ones that look like pods, like the really like long ones, they have like a sweet smell, and they'll trap bugs inside. So I kind of like the Venus flytrap, but with a lid instead of a mouth. I think it's the same for the red like flowery ones. Sprouting more and more nonsense, Monokuma eventually disappeared. I don't know about that one though, but it's really pretty. Whatever it is, I better keep my distance. I want to look at the shed. Thank you. Just be sure, I should take a look in that tool shed. How do you know it's a tool shed before you go in? This place seems totally disorganized. From a lawnmower to fertilizer, flower pots to farm tools. And leaning against the back wall, is that a pickaxe? Why would there be a pickaxe? Huh? There's something carved into the handle of his pickaxe. Crazy diamond? I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. That's all I know. I want to say that's from him. There are different kinds of gardening tools here. Are they trying to get us to become self-sufficient? If that was the case, then I'm pretty sure they wouldn't have supplied us with all this food. And like the kitchen and stuff. And the warehouse. Bags of fertilizer are piled up. There are so many different kinds to choose from. I'm getting all... Thank you for the head pass, Lycan. I appreciate it. How you doing? There's a lawnmower here. Even with this here, who's actually going to take care of the lawn? This place just for 4 coins, and I am highly appreciative. So many flower pots. Big ones, little ones, any size you might need. Maybe I'll grow some flowers to put in my room. Oh, that'd be cute. I think that's it. Yeah, leave a tool shed. Did I miss anything? I know the monitor, but that's normal. I guess I've seen what there is to see up here for now. But once again, nothing I found seems to make any real sense. I need to head back to the dining hall and find out what the others turned up. True. I can imagine children craving mines if they are playing Minecraft. That's entirely feasible. But we're not in something like that, so I don't know where they would find a mine. Can't have it go on. It is getting hot in my room. You can hear it, but I don't. Hold on. I don't think I left on the highest setting. Did I? No. It's just louder for some reason. That's fine. I hope work wasn't too bad though. I hope you at least had a good day. But I'm doing good. I got my emotes in. I'm ecstatic about it. So it's been a good day. Well, I need to get the emotes in. I got why do you keep looking to the side? Hello? I don't know what's going on with my model tonight. Hello? You are glitching. See the workings behind everything. There we go. We'll see if that works. No, I went right back into just looking at the corner. My model's bugging. It's fine. One after another, everyone made their way to the dining hall. But before too long, it would appear everyone has returned. But still, it's just the 6 of us. That's barely enough for a decent volleyball team.
Just a second.
Hey, don't be a sourpuss. We gotta think positive. Besides, even if one or more person dies, we can still field a basketball team.
Hey.
That's like reverse positive thinking. Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone who we've lost, we have to do our best. Can we stop all this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone discovered. You got it, boss man.
Yeah.
I checked all the windows on the 5th floor, front to back. That used to be Sakura's job, but anyway, no dice. There were metal plates on all the windows, just like everywhere else.
Correct.
Which means no chance of escape on the 5th floor either.
So,
But when I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school. What exactly did you notice about the layout of the school?
Just a second.
You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto? Huh? Why do you ask?
So then,
Because, if you did, you must have noticed. The 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has. Something on all the other floors, but not on the 5th floor? Are you talking about stairs? Right! I don't think I saw stairs. There weren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor. That's what you're talking about, right?
Huh?
Does that mean the 5th floor is the end?
correct.
We're finally starting to get a clear picture of this school. All that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery.
But
But that's the hardest part.
okay.
Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it. Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay. As long as we work together, I'm sure we'll make it out of this. No, I'm sure. We absolutely will make it out. No matter what it takes. Okay, so there's no more floors after the 5th one. That's the last one.
Hey,
And my concern is with the biolab. That was the only place on the 5th floor that we couldn't access. The biolab, huh? I wonder what's in there.
could it be?
If this were like a cliche horror game, it'd be some kind of creature. Final boss. Or tyrant. Or...
But
We're not in a horror game, though. I think this could be classified as horror. If someone really didn't like murder. Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. And don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood no matter how much you think about it.
Naturally.
Your tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them efficiently.
well,
I don't know like how you said it, but what you said is probably right.
What?
No, how I said it is right too. It's just rude.
You know?
Stars. Why stars? Well, there's a big garden up on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. A stupidly large plant, a chicken coop, and I know what you're gonna say, but a tool shed. Monokuma said that was called a Monokuma flower. Even touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be careful.
You're serious?
It's totally a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the one that lives in the pipe, though. Was he referring to Mario? I love that. Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in there. Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah, remember that. You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold.
yeah.
Oh, well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know? Of course not. Because idiots never get wet. I think you're thinking of ducks. I am starting to worry about you, Hero. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is?
What the heck?
Hey, come on! You don't always have to call me dumb. I may have been held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid. I didn't realize people could hold people back 3 times. The tyrant was hunting the RCPD stuff. I don't know where that's from. I'm sorry, Armor. I don't know where that's from. but if it'll make you happy, I'll answer your dumb question.
Huh?
So, what was the question again? Don't worry. You just answered it. Oh, right. I forgot they were called stars. My bad. Hey, Byakuya. It seems like Toko wants to say something.
What?
I want to say the teacher was lying to make the kid, like, feel a little better. Because who would want to stay in school that much? So they wouldn't hold him back just for that. So, why are you telling me?
Hey.
Well, because you told her to zip it, or whatever. Ah, I forgot about that.
Huh?
Jesus, man! I know you like torturing her, but come on! Well, Toko, if you want to envelop us all in your putrid breath, I won't stop you. You honored me, master? And don't worry, I took care of the odor problem. Seriously? You're just gonna take it?
What the heck?
Shut up! And don't interrupt when Master and me are talking! Okay, so what did you want to tell us? Well, I was in a classroom on the 5th floor, and something got my attention. It was this. A knife! Whoa! That thing is huge! It's like Rambo size! Rambo? What the fuck is Rambo? Oh, okay. So he was just failing to fail at that point. Stallone movie. I don't watch movies all that often. Oh no.
What?
It's a survival knife of some kind. But what was it doing in a classroom?
Well,
And I do that a lot. I always forget what I'm going to say. I forget that what I'm going to say a lot. And you'll probably remember it later. How would I know?
Very suspicious.
What do you use the knife for? What are you gonna plan to do to? She just found a knife! Knock it off, hero! I'm not gonna do anything! I just picked it up! I didn't want to leave a knife just like... Thanks, Claire! You broke my model again! Is it? No? You have broken the model. There we go. It'll wait till I wasn't looking at chat. True. How was stream earlier? I wasn't able to actually like interact and like watch all that often because of the dog. But how was it? Aside from getting me killed and making me lose 400 gold. Clarinessa? Oh, did you get sleep? Did you get good sleep? I might try incorporating that into sentences. Oh no! I hope you can get some sleep tonight. Sleep is not for the weak. People need sleep. And that was a large Bowie knife that, much like what Rambo carried. Okay. I don't know much about knives. I know pocket knives and butterfly knives, and that's about it. Not wrong. Humans are weak. Humans are terribly weak. Did I read all this? I don't think I did. I'm not gonna do anything. I just picked it up. I didn't want to leave a knife just laying around.
How about that?
I'd rather have it laying around than in the hands of a... She's not a serial killer! Her other half is! Don't compare me to her! I'm nothing like her! Listen, more important, now that we know we have the knife, what are we gonna do with it?
You know?
I wouldn't use a knife. Actually, no, I won't leave it in my hands either. More than likely, I would end up hurting myself. We can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do.
What's your problem?
I don't want it anyway. It's too dangerous. Right? So what to do?
So then,
Oh, why don't you hang on to it, Makoto? Huh? Me? Oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it.
Okay.
Then that's that. Hold on. Don't I get a say?
It's all clear now.
It just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. Are you sure it's trust? I think they're just using me. Okay, so here you go, Makoto. They're acting like I already said yes. Fine. I guess there's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Hey, Toko. Do I still have bad breath? Sorry. I'm sorry it stinks. I'm sorry it stinks. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
You made a valuable discovery. Good job. Huh? Uh-huh. Huh? Did Master just raise me? Hey, good for you. I thought she would have been happy about this. Why is she not happy? I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. That I would ever experience such a dream. I feel strange. So strange. Really strange. Oh no! Whenever I look at Toko these days, it makes me feel sad. I praise you when I ask for help. Though if I don't ask for help, I don't expect any help. By the way, did any of you find it? Find what? The other strange room on the 5th floor. Well, no, strange is a massive oh, he's talking about the blood. The smell of flesh and fat and blood. The white outlines of countless corpses. It was more dreadful than anything I've encountered here so far. What the hell are you talking about? The smell itself was horrific. Far beyond any normal murder scene. Every body's smell concentrated.
Huh?
God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it. But I mean, what the hell happened in that room?
So, in other words,
I can only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room. A bunch of people were killed in there? Stop. Seriously? I'm gonna throw up.
It can't be.
Perhaps that's what was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. I would love to know why my model keeps, like, looking away into the corner. Hold on, I'm going to turn off VTube Studio and, like, refresh it. Give me a sec. You're gonna lose the model real quick. Oh, that's not what I wanted. My bad. He immediately went back to the corner. What is going on? It is freaking the fuck out. Hello? There we go. Quick model adjustment. It's fine. Let's hope that fixes it. It's Toko method acting. Not wrong. Toko is one of the more interesting characters. But hello, Wallace. Wallace J. Hello. Welcome in. If you don't mind me asking, how'd you find me? Yeah, Toko thrives when getting praised. I am not a fan of it. I get all flustered. Huh? You're thinking the same thing then. My theory is the mass murder took place in that room. Is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago? The awful scene in that room. That was the tragedy that happened a year ago?
in other words,
Precisely. The tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope's Peak Academy. Oh, welcome in. I actually haven't played it for like a hot minute because of things going on. So I'm glad you're able to I'm glad that you're able to find me through just because I managed to do it today. And welcome in. Enjoy my, or hate my awful male character voices because I cannot go that low. Welcome in. Who's your favorite character in the first game? If you don't mind me asking. Mine is the one we're staring at. I get told I have questionable tastes. But I can make him kinder. I feel like I could. As long as I get him away from Toko. If that's true.
It's all clear now.
Now explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors.
Hey.
I mean, I guess that all makes sense, but it's all just so awful. I can attempt! I can try to fix them! See? Wallace gets it! But yeah, Sakura's a good character too. When I first played this game, cause I'm playing through it again because I didn't. I wanted to play the second game, but I didn't know if they were connected. But I think Sakura was the only one that I teared up for when she died, and the reason behind it. I was so upset. I was so upset. No! Don't make it worse! Toko's already doing that. Hey, Blues. How you doing? It's going great. How are you? How's your day been? Oh, how's your day been, Wallace? I hope it's been going well. It's not just awful. Super awfully awful. I feel like I made her voice higher pitched than what I have been. That's fine. They're right. It's beyond awful. It's terrible, tragic, hopeless. But still, how is it that not one of us ever heard about something like that happening? Does that mean they really did cover it up? I talked to everyone, didn't I? Talk to you again? Oh, wait, hold on. Fuck. How do I skip? Figured it out. Who is the one with multiple choices? Hero, I think?
You know?
Ha! Dumbass. Completely forgot there were choices. There were a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right? That's right. 5 chickens. I love chickens. Let's raise them up big and fat. And then we can make fried chicken. Oh, or barbecue. Decisions. Oh, raw. Because there's nothing fresher than raw, right? You can't eat chickens raw, owie. Hina. Honey. Ooh. That's what? That sounds amazing. I can't cook, so I am proud of you. I'm proud of you, Wallace. Why? Every time you come in. Why? Night Fang. I'm glad you can hang out with your cousin. That's amazing. I'm so happy. Because it seems like you had a great time. Okay. Okay, I did it. Not as uncomfy as when I first started doing it, but still uncomfy. I hope you're proud of yourself. She is going to get some salmonella for flavoring. It's an issue. I'm pretty sure that'd kill you. I don't think salmonella could kill you. I think it'd make you really sick. You noticed it too, huh? that pickaxe.
What?
Why? I'll be back. I'll go grab a snack. Okay. Yeah, even Hero knows better. Not as healthy as an option what I usually get, but I went to the store and I got Reese Pieces, so I grabbed those. It's not my job to feed you! I barely feed myself! Wallace, thank you for the follow! Welcome back, Tappy. But yeah, you know there's an issue when even Hero knows that you're fucking up. Huh? What about the pickaxe? Well, there's a pickaxe in the tool shed, and the words Crazy Diamond have been carved into the handle. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? Crazy Diamond? Yeah. That does sound kind of familiar, I think.
It's true.
I don't just think. I know. We've definitely seen that phrase before. Huh? Where? Ah, that's it. I remember. Thank you for the hydrate. I think Mondo was an entire JoJo reference. No, her name is Hina. The one speaking is Makoto, and my model glitched again. I don't know what's going on with it. I grabbed Reese Pieces. Not the most healthy thing that I've grabbed here recently, but I went to the store and I've been craving them, so you gave me a good, perfect opportunity to eat them. Which persona? There we go. It was on Mondo's uniform. On the back of his jacket. Do they? I've only played the 4th one, so I'm not entirely sure. His jackets are the same thing, right? Crazy Diamond.
I see.
You're absolutely right. But why would that be on the pickaxe in the garden?
Could it be?
Mondo must have snuck in there and done it, right?
Not possible.
But we didn't have access to the garden until today.
That's right.
Then maybe Mondo brought it with him when he first came here, and Monokuma confiscated it? Whatever the reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed. The pickaxe connected to Mondo. I want to play the third. I don't know if I'm able to finish the fourth because I got like this crazy sense of claustrophobia and like motion sickness from the Minecraft-esque world castle that was in the fourth. So I don't think I'll be able to finish that one. It was so upsetting because I really liked the fourth. I was really getting into the fourth one. But I think I forgot to ask this because you hit me with two things. But how have you been, Night Fang? Have you been good? Yeah, it's rough. I tried going back like 3 different times, and it kept hitting me. I'm like, oof. I could probably power through it if I was playing it on stream, but I don't want to make myself feel like sick. So I might look at it again, and if I still can't do it, then it's like, well, I'm never finishing that game myself. So I didn't think I'd ever experience motion sickness and claustrophobia just looking at a screen. But I did, so that was interesting. Yeah, well, what stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. Huh? Then what did?
Yo.
What I noticed was the lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe we can use it to call for help. Huh? How are you gonna call for help with a lawnmower?
What the heck?
I don't know. Maybe you just make crop circles or something. It is not my job to feed you. It is not my job to feed chat. Stop giving the other chatters the wrong idea. Yeah, you gotta spell it right first. I never claimed that title. That was the title you gave me. I never claimed it. Right? Wallace is on my. I like you, Wallace. Yeah, but you were looking at a prime example why I don't like. I'm not like Hero's not one of my favorites. Like, the dumbness can be cute. Not this dumb though. Blood for the blood, fox goes for the skull den. I still need to think about getting fan art of that. Hey, Reaver! Oh, and there goes the model again. I'm just gonna ignore it, and if it fixes itself, it fixes itself. I can't do anything with it. It might be the wind that's going on outside, but it's not even that windy, so wind is my nemesis at this point. Yeah, he is the himbo before himbos became charming. So, just dumb. Massively dumb. How have you been, Reaver? Hi. I hope you've been good. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make crop circles. Again, what crops? We don't have crops. We have plants that will eat you, but no crops.
Well?
And we can use those to call for help. We don't have anywhere for anyone outside to see said crop circles. That we're aware of. What the heck's happened to you? You weren't like this in the beginning, you know.
You know?
Well, back then, I personally hadn't quite solidified yet. You know, you were in high school. Your personality should have been solidified enough. I don't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been. Well, that's all the new information we have for now.
Yo.
So, oh, Now what do we do?
Hmm.
Well, starting today, you're all under my command. Before we proceed, I need to figure something out.
No way.
Jeez, how cocky can you be? He is a better way for you to be a leader than you would, honey. Yeah, the right is breaking the fourth wall there. Not wrong. Jeez, how cocky can you be? You're gonna bust through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. So, what is it you want to figure out? Kyoko's identity. Uh-oh. Oh, I knew this was gonna come up. I forgot when this came up, but we are doing the end of the game. Oof. Huh? Nothing. She has nothing to say. Thank you for the stretch, Steven. And the hydrate. Oh, my back just cracked. I appreciate it. Thank you. Now you want to disappoint me. Because I know you're just putting on an act. But it's Night Fang. Okay, Night Fang, be honest with me. I know you've been lurking quite a bit because of school. How many points do you have? Because I'm pretty sure that is my second highest redeem. Not that many. Okay, so you're burning through them. Okay.
Well...
Kyoko's identity? But Kyoko is Kyoko, right? Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for having been selected to attend Hope's Peak Academy. You're using mode powers? Did you mean mod? What powers do you have? Hina's the ultimate swimming pro. And Hiro's the ultimate clairvoyant. Even Makoto is the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but... What's out of stock? So, what about Kyoko? It shouldn't be. I don't think I limited it. Did I put this on cooldown? When did I put a cooldown on that? And why for that long? I am confused. I am going to have to hold on, I want to shorten that real quick. I don't remember doing that. Hold on. How do I change? There it is. Edits. Minutes. Let's make it. Oop, that's not what I wanted. Let's make it 10 minutes as a cooldown, because I apparently put it on cooldown for a reason. Just change the cooldown. Because I don't know why I would put it there for an hour. I don't even remember putting a cooldown on it in the first place. So yeah, maybe. Makoto is the ultimate naive. And not wrong. Makoto is a bit naive. There you go. I don't know why that was such a long cooldown. It's not like I was like that uncomfortable with it. It's just embarrassing. I don't think I read that. My bad. Now that you mention it, she's never told us. What? Are you okay, Nightfang? What happened? Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right? I get embarrassed myself a lot. Alright, when I put myself out there. I'm a massive introvert. I get embarrassed about everything. It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like. This is a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? Are you sure? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicion. So Kyoko, it's time you told us. What, Redeem? Oh no! Armor said something, so I was looking at chat. I'm so sorry, Nightfang. Oh no! I didn't cheat! I was looking at chat like a good streamer! It did! It did! No, I did it. I did the second one. Usually it scares me a lot more, but if I'm looking at chat and I know that it's coming, I can brace myself. You did miss it, yeah. Unless it's redeemed again, I'm not doing it again. That's a redeem thing. I can't. Huh? What? Why won't you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's what happens sometimes. I'm able to praise myself because it shows up in chat. What do you mean?
So...
Because I don't remember. What? I have no memory of what I am. You have no memory? You mean... amnesia?
Emotional damage!
Yeah, I think has a bit of emotional damage there. Oh no.
What?
If you thought I had a sense of humor, if I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking. But this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
This is very
You can't be
suspicious.
serious right now. Can you? I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
However...
But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
What?
So you have no intention of telling us? Then I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
Hey,
Well, what are you going to do? Torture me? Nothing's as so barbaric as that.
It's all clear now.
I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
what?
Limit my options?
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. But if she gives you her room key, she can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking a school regulation. And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. Just hold on. A threat like that...
That's fine.
Fine. I understand. Good. You're finally in the mood for a conversation. I don't think that's what she meant, Byakuya, honey. Without a word, Kyoko walked right up to Byakuya and held out her room key. Or her room key to him.
It can't be.
You damn fool. Why do you refuse to talk?
Because
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
So,
Maybe she really did lose her memory.
Um...
Kyoko's a Giga Chad. I'm the Mia-san. That was good. Now that I think about it, Nissan and Nissan do sound kind of similar. Yeah, it was actually I got the idea from Roga because he said that he wanted to do it, but then decided against it. So I stole it. I thought it sounded like a really cute idea. So I 100% stole the idea. I love it. It's so cute. If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever. This is the worst school ever, where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in.
however,
I got permission. I asked. I asked if it was alright. He said it was okay. I'm not being rude to my mods. The worst school, where only the worst things happen? Do you really mean that? Huh?
hey,
Can you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things? What do you mean? Perhaps I said too much. Kyoko then turned her back on us, and without a word, began to walk away. I do... That's not my... What do you mean? Go drink water! You need water! And my model is just having a fit. I might have to end early because it might be a sign of my internet going funky. Not again. Wind, I swear to gods. Now it began to walk away.
Come on.
Where do you think you're going?
goodbye.
Don't worry. I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you. I never put you in there. The door is unlocked. You can leave at any time you want. Those were her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words. The dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room.
What the heck?
What's her deal? You're fine, Taffy. I'm not being mean! They're gaslighting. They're gaslighting. I'm not doing anything! What's her deal?
but
I think you went too far, taking her room key like that. For her, it wasn't far enough. Or maybe she gets off on the attention. I can't believe her. Enjoying getting yelled at? That sounds more like you, Toko, honey.
Stop talking.
You're getting noisy again, Toko. Oh, and she's quiet again.
Come on.
She does need a cold shower. She also needs a spray bottle. Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of you breathing, your heart beating, it grates on me.
Hey.
Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but what's Kyoko gonna do now? Plus, the situation. It's just like before. It's no different from when everyone started accusing Sakura. I do not! What do I need a spray bottle for? And I'm no different either. I still can't stop anyone. Why'd you scream?
What?
What the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
I mean...
Cause, look! Why'd he come in being all silent? That's not like him.
What?
It's you! How long have you been standing there? I'm very...
Now I'm really angry.
He said the word. It's fine. Angry at what? At the thief! Yes, that's right. I'm very sad to have to tell you there's a thief in your midst.
Huh?
What?
Hey!
My precious! They stole it! Yeah, of course. Thanks for stopping by, Night Fang. Thank you for the alert. You're precious?
Your teacher had such faith in you. And this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
Random voice line. Alright. Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasies. I can't argue with that. I am making a career out of being on the internet. But what the heck is your precious? Shut up! I hope all you get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the street. That would require us having to go outside. Are you gonna let us go outside?
What the heck?
And he's gone. What the heck was that all about? So he said something about his precious getting stolen. Does anyone have any idea what that might mean? And it likely has something to do with Kyoko. Huh? Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? Right. The cutting social commentary. Where social commentary doesn't apply because we can't go outside. Did Kyoko really steal from Monokuma? But if that's true, what was it? And why would she do that? Ding dong, ding dong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime.
I don't think the music ever played while it was doing this before. That's actually a little creepy.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
snack is finished. Uh-oh. We need to get out of here.
You know?
We can talk about this more tomorrow. And about Kyoko. Whatever. After what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. I would suggest you take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms. Don't go wandering around.
Well,
Not like we need you to tell us that.
Goodbye.
Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. Byakuya taking charge. You go, my boy. Following his lead, each of us went back to our dorms. What rooms? Ah, that's right. I need to put away the knife that I got from Toko. I think the safest place for it will be in my desk drawer. But anyway, is Kyoko really gonna be okay? She can't get into her room. What's she gonna do? Isn't there something I can do? Something I can... And he passes out. In pure Makoto fashion. You know. As I opened my eyes, I realized I'd fallen asleep without realizing it. But more important, did I hear the doorbell? Kyoko?
Hey,
I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. See you there. Hey! Wait! Kyoko! Without acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared in the depths of the darkened hallway. I know we're not supposed to go out during nighttime, but I can't just not go. You have no sense of survival skills. None whatsoever. I'm sorry for asking you to meet me so late. It's okay. I'm used to it.
correct.
Indeed.
So then,
Oh, well then. Let me get straight to the point. It's something you can't talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? So does that mean... Does that have something to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told us earlier that someone had told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you?
indeed.
That's right. So I was right. What did you steal?
So,
I stole this. Key? But looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. Where did you get this?
so,
From the headmaster's room. What? You stuck it in the headmaster's room? But wasn't it locked?
however,
The lock was broken. What?
correct.
It was Sakura. She did it for us. She did?
Indeed.
Remember what she said in her note? I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you. So, Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us?
That's right.
So that we could uncover whatever secrets might lay hidden within. She did that for us. She violated the school regulations to help us. She's already decided to die, so her last act was to defy the rules of this place.
Indeed.
I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. But if I just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy. So you asked me to meet you at the data center in order to...
Correct.
I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. I took that opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key. Wow. Sakura is a homie. She was such a good girl. Again, the first playthrough, I teared up when she died, and I found out the reason. It was so upsetting. And thank you for the lurk, Taffy. I appreciate it. Wow. Then, what you told me about yesterday, did it come from the headmaster's room too?
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school.
Is it just gonna keep repeating this one voice line?
The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
That 4-line voice segment. That's like the third time they've repeated it this one section. Did you find out about this Mukuro Ikusaba while you were there?
Indeed.
I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes. I don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is that Mukuro Ikusaba is dangerous. Dangerous?
In other words,
She may very well be the mastermind. Mastermind? But didn't Alter Ego say that the headmaster was probably the mastermind?
wrong.
Why? Why do they like? It's the same for the when during Hifumi and Taka and Celeste's trial. They kept repeating like the same voice line, like the same lines over and over again, that I just kind of gave up on reading. Cause I'm like, I'm not reading this over and over again. I guess there was a reason to that because we're in a trial and we're like going over things. But why? What is the reason for that? Like specific voice lines of being played? Did they just like how it was done? No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind. That I'm sure of. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I am right. To make such a strong statement without proof, that's not like Kyoko at all. But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Mukuro Ikusaba really could be the mastermind?
Anyway,
This key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we've grasped it, we can't let it go, can we? Sure, but I mean, what's this key even unlock?
so
I don't know yet, which is why I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again, while I go and find out. Wait, so you're planning on sneaking back in again? You can't! That's way too dangerous! And you want me to draw his attention, but we don't actually know that there's just one mastermind, right? And there's more than one person watching us.
is that right?
But they didn't catch on last night, right? Maybe we just got lucky.
Hey,
Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Huh? Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. But as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time. And if we're successful again, then what may have been just a lucky guess will be proven true. As Kyoko talked, she was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help but just stand there and listen.
hey,
If it's true that the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time, then there would have to be a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true, and if we can exploit it. Maybe, but no matter what the reward, the risk is just too high. When I think what might happen if we fail,
why is that?
I don't think you need to worry all that much. After all, with minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Cat Jam? What is Cat Jam? No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery. Am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell. But if the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world won't matter. He could just kill us without a second thought.
I see.
In that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that hypothesis. What?
Correct.
In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules, or adhere to them no matter what?
In other words,
We gain something, whether we succeed or not. Now there's no reason not to do it, right? But
if you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
again, with a random voice line. My throat appreciates it. But they're just kind of strewn in there. We knew the danger. But if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey,
Am I wrong? At that moment, I finally realized I had never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. I was an emote? Alright. Hey, Fluffy! Hi! How are you? Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead, the enemy standing before us. And with that in view, she just smiled. I don't know if I'll be able to do it, but let me hear it first. What is this favor? Kitsunes aren't a thing in this world, so I highly doubt it is me. Armor. She just smiled. I can't change how I feel, and wouldn't if I could. Then Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. Huh? What's this? With how many times you have said I am responsible for the whatever murder we are trying to solve, I took an educated guess.
it's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. If something happens.
However,
I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it, and a chance without meaning is unappealing.
hey,
Please, I want you to hold on to it for me. Fine, I'll hold on to it, just because you asked me to. But I'm gonna give it back at some point. You can be sure of that.
indeed.
Yes, of course.
Hey,
Oh, and one more thing. You can't tell anyone else about what I've discovered. Sure, because then there's a chance the mastermind might find out, right?
indeed.
Well, there's that, too. Huh? You mean there's something else?
Well,
It's nothing. Forget I said anything. I can't just forget that easily.
so then,
Okay, then. Shall we begin?
Makoto.
I'm counting on you, Makoto. I just have to get Monokuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give it my best shot.
Goodbye.
I'm going on ahead. The rest is up to you. Her curt goodbye was no different from any other time. And like any other time, she moved at a brisk pace as she left. What wasn't like any other time was a sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. No. Everything's gonna be fine. I know it. Because it's Kyoko. Talking to myself helped shake off some of my anxiety. And then I got to work. Okay, so what is the favor that you want, Fluffy? What secret? I don't hide anything. Okay, let's do this. Hey, Monokuma! You can see me, right? Get out here. I've got a bone to pick with you. That is not how you want... That is not how you want this conversation to start. I don't usually follow people that I haven't watched before. I'm sorry, Fluffy. Yeah, let's antagonize the already angry bear. Yeah, I'm sorry. If I don't know him, then I would have to watch a few of his streams first. Or like the vibe I get if I had rated him. But I don't know who your brother is, so I would probably have to say no. I'm sorry. Then a few moments later...
Monokuma, appear! yours!
Well, this is a surprise. You being the one to call me out.
Hey, hey!
It's a very fitting phrase. Don't poke the bear. Hey, by the way. Huh?
Most suspicious.
What were you and Kyoko up to? Going to the bathhouse? Just the two of you? In the middle of the night? Definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say? So warm and wet. So wet and warm. I bet you guys. Remove to conform to with local and inter. I don't think I want to know. Over her, didn't you? Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. Well, whatever. Unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late night bath scenes. Says the one who got redacted. I don't know. I don't know, Roga. Help. I don't know what this bear is up to, and I'm scared. Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation, far away from X-rated exploits. You're the one who brought it up! Oh. So is that why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse?
Wow.
The bullseye. Or is it maybe because the lenses get all fogged up and you can't see anything anyway?
I'm in danger!
I'm in danger. I think Makoto is, though. Sounds like that's the bullseye to me.
You need something?
Anyway, you went to all the trouble to get me out here. Now what do you want? He's mad! He's mad! Oh, well, there's just something I wanted to confirm with you.
Say what?
Whether I'm a mademoiselle or a dude fella.
Actually...
Well, in the Bear Kingdom, there is no male or that. Don't lie to me! Actually, there is...
What?
Seriously?
My entire existence!
What is this interaction? Then, what am I? My entire existence.
Kind of depressing.
That's enough. I'll get stuck if I think about it too much. So, what did you want to ask me? Oh, well, you told us earlier that your precious had been stolen. I immediately thought of Lord of the Rings. There goes my model again. What's this precious of yours?
What are you thinking?
Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question. No way it's possible and all, but is that seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me?
Unbelievable.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me. You're not gonna ask something useful, like how to get the best honey, or sign breeding tips. Why would I want to know that? This is just crazy. Are all pubescent teen boys as nutty as you?
What the heck?
God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key and blank. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 6 letters. What is 6 letters that would have stolen the key from the headmaster's office? That's it. What was that second thing? It's a blank, stupid. A secret. Fill it in yourself. Making me trudge all the way out here for that. I'd like to see what's going on in that big brain of yours. And next time you sell me for something so stupid, I'll open up your skull and find out. Okay. Dropping more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed off. I hope I kept him distracted long enough. Now all I can do is wait and hope Kyoko makes it out okay. No, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine. Right? I went back to my room and laid down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep.
Monokuma Theater, brought to you by Spike Chunsoft Company Limited.
Wait, this is voice? Usually it's the last line. Wait, what is happening? Hello? Sakura's Revenge, the game the world has been waiting for. Unfortunately, development has been cancelled. Of course, if not, bleh! It wouldn't let me read all of it! Wait, is that an actual game? Did they actually make a game like that? Please tell me they did. No, I was fixing something. Well, if you don't have the motivation to stream, then don't stream. It's about how you feel, not what others feel. What can you see in my eyes? I don't have. Why would I need to get revenge on people? The super stylish, super fashionable game was cancelled during development? But I'll be back up again if Danganronpa sells well.
Then you guys have to recommend it to your friends, too.
Oh, yeah. I have, Ultra Despair Girls, too. I haven't gone around to playing it. I think I played it a little bit. I think. Maybe. Do I remember playing it? No. I think I have a save file there, though.
It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
Roga, it doesn't matter if you didn't stream yesterday. It still matters how you feel. You don't owe it to anyone to stream if you do not feel good.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
I'm not keeping secrets. My body feels so heavy this morning. It must be because I was up so late last night. Anyway, I need to get to the dining hall. I don't think staying late one night would cause you to start feeling sick.
What?
You're 1 minute late, Makoto. How do you explain this? Sorry, I'm not feeling so great today.
What's your problem?
You really think a tired excuse like that is gonna work?
Huh?
Huh? Are you allowed to talk again? I don't recall giving you permission. Huh? I just thought... I mean, since a day had passed, it had maybe reset.
Huh?
Sorry. Please don't hate me. Whatever my punishment is, I'll accept it. I'll hang a sign from my neck that says "Bad Girl." I'll clean your bathroom with my toothbrush. If you stop making disgusting comments like that, maybe I can forgive you. Thank you. I won't make any more disgusting comments, I promise. Lies. She's lying! If I do, you can stuff my mouth full of trash. As long as it's you and no one else, I don't mind. It's no use. She's disgusting to the bone.
So,
I don't have control over whether you talk or not. Do not put me in the same category as Toko. Anyway, where's Kyoko? I haven't seen her this morning.
Could it be?
Not cool. This is the worst. This is worse than being late for lunch, for a date, for your wedding, for anything. I've only had detention once. So I can't really say, I can't say I have much experience with that. And it was for something stupid like chewing gum, too. I was so upset. I was so bored. I'm not gonna ban you, Armor. You haven't done anything wrong. Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday, and she's not gonna show up anymore. I can't tell the others why Kyoko might not be here. The best thing to do right now is to keep quiet.
Very strange.
Whatever her reason, I'm curious to know what she is doing. I know she's not in her room, so...
You know?
Oh yeah, you still have her key, right?
What's this?
Ah, are you looking for Miss Kirigiri?
What?
Ah! What do you want now?
Hey! Hey!
I'm right? You're wondering where Miss Kirigiri is, right? Do you know where she is?
Who?
Well, it's hard to say.
Huh?
Uh-huh. You don't know either?
What?
It's because he doesn't know. That's why he's here. To try and prod us for information.
Uh-huh.
Hey, don't you hate it when you ask someone what their favorite movie is and they say some indie bull crap? No, because you asked what their favorite movie is. It was an indie film. Good on them.
This is very suspicious.
I feel like I'm getting whiplash the way he changes subjects like that. Thank goodness. It looks like Monokuma really didn't notice. So I guess our plan went off just fine last night. Which could mean...
Hey,
maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Could she have been right about that?
Hey! Hey!
So, was I right? You're looking for Miss Kirigiri. Any idea where she might have gone? Oh, Armor, honey. You want to talk about it? We have no idea.
What the heck?
And even if we did know, we wouldn't tell you.
What the heck?
We're serious. I see. Well, fine. Whatever. I don't even care anymore. Sayonara, suckers! As soon as he was gone, we all glanced around at each other. So, what was that just now? Does that mean Monokuma doesn't know where she is either? It would seem that way.
You know?
Where the heck could she have gone? Don't you think we should all go look for her? And how would you suggest we approach that task? Even Monokuma can't seem to locate her.
Very suspicious.
Yeah, how can he not know where she is?
Yeah, totally.
So strange. Kyoko must have used that key to sneak into some unknown part of the school. But somewhere even Monokuma wouldn't notice? Where could it be? We spent the rest of the breakfast talking about where Kyoko could have gone. Afterwards, we returned to our rooms. Breakfast didn't help me feel any more upbeat, that's for sure. I feel like this is more than just me staying up late last night. Yeah, so he does have a cold. I will go for Toko. I just want to go to the gotcha machine real quick. See if I get anything that Toko might like. I would love to give it a shot. Let's get 16% and see what happens. What the fuck was that? I don't know if I want to know. Some of these presents are creepy. The gifts are bonkers. Like, I got a fax machine in one of them. And a skull. I got a skull. Why is there a skull? Oops. Is that a game? What game would that be? Okay, I need to know what that gift was. What was that? A bra designed to slip over your hands. Raise your hands, raise your... I have questions that I don't think I'm gonna get the answers to. And I am confused. Let's go say hi to Toko. I don't have any gifts to give her. Oh, wait. I don't like that she's looking at me like that, and I am scared. I feel even worse than I did this morning. My body feels like lead, and now I'm getting chills. This is bad. I think I might be getting sick. Where are you, Toko? She's in the kitchen. Or dining hall. Some of these gifts make sense for like certain characters. But then there are others where I'm just like, what the fuck are you for? That one being one of them.
What the heck?
Honestly, I'd rather spend time with Jill than I would with you. Hey, Derpy, how are you? Are you doing good? I thought Toko totally hated me. But it's not like she's going out of her way to avoid me. Still, we're not actually talking either. Hey, Toko?
What's your problem?
What? You have a question? You have a question for your classmate? Huh? Is she happy? Congrats! Ayaka was one of the ones you're aiming for, right? So, I kind of asked before, but what do you like to do in your spare time? I just write. I'm serialized, so I'm always really busy. And when I'm not writing, I'm studying. I'm not an idiot like you. Damn it! I had to go and open my big mouth again. You must hate me for sure now, right? No, it didn't really bother me. But I can't believe you actually write novels. And the people all over the world read them. So, how do you get your ideas for what you write? Is it like real life experience? Or... Are you stupid? What? I told you, didn't I? I write romance novels. How can I use my real life experiences for that? It's all from my imagination. It's all delusions. Delusions that let you fall in love as much as you want, even if you never do it in real life. Or are you saying I can't write romance unless you already have lots of experience in love? Oh, ooh, she got mad. She got mad. No, not at all. It's okay. I'm used to people making fun of me. But someday I'll show them. I'll get pretty something. You're already pretty. Toko, come back. Boiling over like magma, Toko stormed off. This time, I'm sure she hates me. Her report got updated. A lot of good maximum skill points does me when I don't have... When I was fine with what I had. Once we're all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Wait, can Ayaka walk on water? Are you kidding me? Now I kind of want her. She should switch to romance novels. It's a wait. I would love to see it. I don't think she'd do it though. Jill would support. I don't think Toko would though. I haven't read 50 Shades. But I heard it was bad. Ugh. I'm getting the chills. I feel kind of dizzy. I can't help it. I need sleep. Nighttime wasn't for a while, but I felt like my body had reached its limit. As I dropped into my bed, I felt like I was falling into a bottomless pit. I was unconscious before my head hit the pillow. Well, that's not quite true. I didn't pass out completely. It was more like my consciousness went dim. I weaved back and forth between sleep and wakefulness. Which is all to say, he wears his jacket to bed? I can't imagine that's of course you're heating up. You're wearing like 3-4 different layers. Including the blanket. BL is very popular in Japan. And I thrive off of that. I'm not afraid to say that I am definitely a fan of BL. Not afraid. He is reaching. He's of course he got sick. Dumbass. I was restless. Ugh. At some point, I found myself wandering through a strange dream. And within the dream, a voice echoed across the walls of my mind.
I understand.
What do you understand? That voice. It's so familiar. Ah! It's...
understand.
Yeah, that's Makoto's voice. It's... me.
I understand.
What do you understand?
I should understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
This is... creepy? Huh? What am I trying to say?
Oh, is this is all for hope. And that's why I have to stay. I have to stay here.
I am a twink. What's a twink? Like Twinkie? I've heard those aren't all that. Those aren't all that great though. Made me insulted if you called me a Twinkie.
My dream just now. What? So strange. Huh?
Hello. 'Cause you're not creepy. And this is why I have my lights on for once. I have played this game twice in the dark. I don't think so, no. I don't think that's what I usually go for with the L. If that is something that's usually there. Or I do know it and I just didn't know there was a word for it. And now we have Coco,
Kyoko?
who says nothing.
What did you... What did you say?
I don't think she said anything. I don't think I've ever seen them referred to as that. I've only ever seen them referred to as a top or bottom, or top and bottom, or Seme and UK. I haven't heard Twink and Hunk. So I guess that's one part of VL that I haven't touched yet. Now I'm upset. Now I want to. I'm going to have to look some up. Every day is peaceful. Every day is joyful. Happy days from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. Wishing only for those unchanging, unending happy days. Days of boredom repeating forever and ever. I know. I have been reading it since I was like still like a young pup. And I thought I read quite a varied amount of it. Apparently I was wrong. No abnormalities as far as the eye can see. A life without the tiniest speck of abnormality.
If the world were like that, I'd consider that pretty damn abnormal.
Right. That's not wrong. Yeah, thank you. Oh. I read some Western, but most of the ones that I have found, I can't get into. That might be why then. Like, I can get into the Eastern countries just fine. But anything from the West, I've seen like one, maybe two that I've actually liked. But yeah, I will say I haven't really found too many that I've liked. That might be why then. I don't have magic. I have energy. There's a difference.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
Yes, let's pretend that you didn't try to kill me.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Yeah. That and, most of the ones I found in Western, I don't know where I was looking. I know I don't go back to that site anymore, but I saw more, what is the word for it? More 18 plus works, I think. I know I don't go back to that site anymore, but I have yet to find too many Western ones. So if you have any recommendations that you like, if you do read it, then I would happily look into it. I do want to read more Western, but I haven't seen too many that has a story that I like that doesn't involve that. If that makes sense. I know where to look for Eastern, but I don't know where to look for Western. I was just going to give up. How would you let it go if you would have been frozen? I don't think you could really have thoughts. Yeah. Yeah, they're more for sexy times than they are for love and what is the word? Actually, like storytelling. I'm not saying that they don't. I know that I'm pretty sure that they can. But I feel like I'm not making sense, but making sense at the same time. So please tell me which one it is. It took longer than usual for me to open my eyes. I let out a deep sigh to bring myself up the rest of the way. The chills, the aches, the unfathomable lethargy, they had all disappeared in the night. All that was left was me, drenched in sweat. It's not that I'm a sworn enemy of love. I just don't feel it. I like reading it, though. Reading it can be cute. Oh, and I am making sense. Okay. I appreciate that. Thank you. Because I don't really talk to people about this. I'll bring it up, but I don't have too many people I can actually talk to about it. So this is nice. It wasn't just because of whatever bug I caught either. It was also the dream I'd had. What the hell was that? I mean, was it even really a dream? You always feel betrayal, Armor. I can't help you with it. I was desperate to recall it. I scrambled to grab onto fragments of the dream and reel them up from the depths of my memory. That's right. I remember last night. I came down with a fever and couldn't quite get to sleep. Hey! Armor's saying something's not my fault. I'll take the win. I bet everything's alright though, Armor. And I heard a voice. I didn't really understand. And then all of a sudden, I was awake. And there was a strange person standing next to my bed, wearing a mask. And they were holding a knife. I want to say I fought them off, but I don't actually remember. It felt like my mind had been detached from my body, burning up with fever. I was somewhere far away, watching my body move on its own. And because of that, I don't remember what really happened. But still, I feel like I resisted them desperately, feverishly. After that, things go black again. The next thing I remember, Kyoko was there. But what would she have been doing in my room? What a strange dream. No. Was it really a dream? How could I possibly find out either way? Yeah, of course! Thanks for coming in, Wallace! Honestly, I have no knowledge on things that I probably should have. I have been called naive and sheltered a lot. So I appreciate the small bit of knowledge that I was able to get. Good night. Have sweet dreams. I might be hopping off as soon as well. Oh, I should look for some kind of evidence. Because my voice is aching. But thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I had fun. Have sweet dreams. Anesthetics? What are anesthetics? It looks like a weird mix between amnesia and what is the word I'm thinking of? Anesthetics, I think? I opened the desk drawer and... Huh? It's empty. There's nothing inside. Wait, nothing inside? That's strange. Because it definitely wasn't before. I'm positive I put the knife I got from Toko in here. Wait, that means... Oh, okay. I don't know a lot about the SCP. I just know that it's terrifying. And I tried watching Roga play it. And I couldn't. I do need to look into it, though. I've been seeing it for quite a bit. The knife they told me to keep safe. I knew it. I just had a feeling. It wasn't a dream after all. But if that's true, this all makes even less sense. Why would someone have wanted to attack me? And who was behind the mask? And why was Kyoko... What the hell is going on? Well, I don't think I'm going to figure it out on my own. I should head to the dining hall. Then I can talk to everyone else about it. Not all of them are filled with horror, just most of them are filled with horror. Got it.
Hey, Makoto.
Yep, that's Makoto. It sure as the sky's blue. Hey, Hina. Where's everyone else? It really had me worried, you know? What happened to you last night? Worried?
Cause, I mean...
Yeah, right after nighttime hit, we all went to get you. We were hammering away at your doorbell, but you never answered. We thought maybe you'd been, you know... I mean, not that actually happened. I mean, nobody here would want to, you know. So, anyway, what were you doing? I didn't feel good, so I went right to bed. I had no idea you guys even showed up. But why did you come to get me? Did something happen? Well, lots of stuff, actually. I'm not sure I can really explain.
Okay.
Let's go meet up with everyone else. Then they can tell you about it. So, is everyone waiting out somewhere else or something?
That's right.
Oh, yeah. We all stayed up the whole night. The whole night. I lost the rock, paper, scissors, so I had to come get breakfast for everyone.
Okay.
So you got here just in time. Come on, help me carry it. Okay, sure. Everyone's in the gym. Hurry up, I'll meet you there. The gym? Why is everyone in the gym? And the entire night? What are they doing in the gym? Wait, no, I need to go there. That's where I need. Turn around. I went the longest way to turn, but it's fine. And into the gym we go. Ah, there he is.
Huh? Oh, hey, Makoto.
This is worse than being late for your wedding, the birth of your son, and your own funeral all at once. How can you be late to your own funeral? You literally cannot miss it.
What?
Jeez. Show up now like it's no big deal. You made us stay up all night while you slept like a baby in your bed? Just like Hina said, everyone was there, besides Kyoko. And then I noticed. They'd form a circle around something. As soon as I saw what that something was... What the... Before I could catch myself, I cried out. Oh, they're taking apart Monokuma! Spread out in front of them was the remains of Monokuma.
What are you doing?
What does it look like? We're dismantling it to see what makes it tick.
Last time that happened, someone got stabbed.
Dismantling? But I mean, that's Monokuma you're messing with, right?
Yeah, that's right.
They're so nonchalant about it.
She's not even phased.
Relax. There's no danger. You say that, but what is this? What are you guys doing? You're in charge, Byakuya. What's going on? Seriously, what are you thinking? How can you say tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous?
What?
Idiots. If you hadn't been sleeping in, you'd already know what's going on.
Hey, come on.
Well, I guess I'll handle this. I'll explain what's going on, Makoto. Because that's how much I like you. Byakuya found this little fellow laying around, then we tore it apart. That doesn't explain anything.
What?
Just before we went to bed last night, I came to the gym to try and talk to Monokuma. I wanted to see if he had any new information about Kyoko's disappearance. And I found him here, just like normal. However, when I found him, he was no more than a regular toy. He didn't react, didn't say a word. You're saying he wasn't moving at all? I waited there until nighttime officially began, but still, Monokuma lay there motionless. I gathered everyone up as quickly as possible so they could take a look. Even then, he still didn't make a move, so I immediately initiated this disassembly process. It was Master's stroke of genius. A chance to find out what made Monokuma tick. And one thing we discovered is that he's quite a sophisticated machine. It's leagues beyond any normal remote-controlled toy. Who has enough free time to invest in something like that anyway? But besides that, what I'm wondering is, why did he stop moving all of a sudden? I thought maybe he'd malfunctioned, but we didn't find any cause as we were taking him apart. So if he didn't break down...
So in other words...
Or maybe something happened to his puppeteer, the mastermind. Something unexpected. I can't imagine any other possibility. Something unexpected? They were probably so scared of Master, they ran away in terror.
Could it be?
Or maybe they got sick or something. But Monokuma made his announcement this morning, right? Who was that, if not the mastermind? Oh, I'm sure that's a recording. It's set to a timer and plays as necessary. That's true. He says the exact same thing every day, right?
Hey,
Hey, guys. I don't think now's a good time for light conversation.
you know?
I just found something. What is it? It's...
Huh?
It's what? A bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure.
What?
A bomb? How did you not know, Hiro? That's super bad! We need to get rid of it! Roger that. It appears the bomb has a motion sensor. Any sudden movements, it's sure to go off. What? Motion sensor? For serious? I'm starting to get all shaky.
Just a second.
Hey, get it together! You're a man, aren't ya? I'm fine. I'm totally fine. You're so not fine. You're all, Oh, I probably should have mentioned. The motion sensor is off right now. Jeez, don't scare me like that. And he's 100% fine. God, you're like the world's most stylish worm of the century.
Don't be mean.
Hey, come on. The century's just getting started. Don't call the race already. Whatever. Just hurry up and put the bomb down. Hang on to it's not gonna do anyone any good. Oh, yeah. Good call.
Well?
Okay, it's down. Everything's all good. Hiro put the bomb down, but that wasn't my main concern at that point. My eyes were glued to Monokuma's remains. He just stopped moving all of a sudden. Was it really because something had happened to the mastermind that they weren't expecting? But what could that have been? When I thought about it, I couldn't help but think back to the night before, being attacked by that masked figure.
Just a second.
Hey, Makoto? Huh?
Hey.
Don't me. Did you hear the thing we just said? Huh? So that's a no. What are you, some kind of brain-dead farm animal? Sorry. We were saying, since we're done dismantling Monokuma, what should we do now? And we've decided to continue our offensive assault.
It's all clear now.
To try and uncover the mastermind's true identity, we're going to break into the headmaster's room. Really?
Naturally.
Since the mastermind appears to have stopped all activity, now's our chance. Wouldn't you agree? But if the mastermind comes back while we're in there...
What?
If you're scared, you're welcome to stay here by yourself.
What the heck?
Or go live in the chicken coop with all the other chickens. You mean chicken number 6?
Such ignorance.
This is a battle, a fight to the death between us and the mastermind. We don't have time to deliberate.
But
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to have to kill each other. Or anyone else. But we have a chance now.
Come on.
So, what are you going to do? Are you running away? Or are you going to fight? You're right. I'll go with you.
It's all clear.
Okay then. We're going to break into the headmaster's room. Everything comes down to this moment. Anything can happen, so prepare yourselves. I'll follow you anywhere, master. To all the ends of the earth. Sakura, if you can hear me, lend me your strength.
How about that?
I can do this. I'm a man, and I can do this. I've got the will of the entire universe on my side. We each found determination in our own ways, and when we were ready, we left the gym. Our target was a headmaster's room on the 4th floor of the school. Alright. And I might have to call it here because, oh, my throat is killing me. I keep underestimating the voices that I decide to do. They're getting weaker and weaker, and I can tell that they are. I am sorry to end it early, but I am in slight pain because of it. I need tea. Let's see. Thank you all for joining me despite all of the bugs, as my model is now proving. There we go. I appreciate you coming out and spending your time with me. We are getting closer to the mastermind's identity, and I think they know that because apparently they tried to kill us. But why Monokuma stopped moving? we'll probably find out next time. Until then,
But like,
it's been a minute, so let's go raid Agent. He is playing Destiny 2. Thank you all for coming out. I appreciate it so much. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night and a wonderful day tomorrow. I will see you all later. And I hope you have a great night. My brain went in circles there. Let us put Agent into a raid. There we go. Goodbye, have a wonderful night, and let's go show Agent some love. Bye-bye.